Biggity biome. It says we're live. I wonder if it's lying to us.
Do you think we are?
Do you ever get that feeling you're being lied to?
Is this a lead into the female singers? Because every time I listen to one, I feel like I'm being lied to.
Oh my fucking god.
Anybody that paid attention last week, they're probably like, what? Deja vu? But we didn't talk female singers last week.
No.
We just straight bullshitted.
For music lovers only, the podcast, Saturdays at 6 p.m. Central Time. An epic podcast genetically altered to share the host's favorite music with you. A different topic each week. Tune in to see what we talk about this week. Like, follow, and subscribe. Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, and Amazon Music.
Biggity bam.
Oh, and we're big.
Look at all this glorious facial hair.
Thank you.
I'm just saying.
Look at that. We were just talking about the chops. Like I said, James didn't have chops last week. He sneezed, and now he's got chops.
Yeah, I mean, well, you know, he was in Dodge City last weekend, and then so many scrotums were rubbed on his chin that
Scrotums.
it just made a landing strip.
Right?
Yeah.
Rubbed off from friction.
El Duder.
I'm still recovering from Dodge City.
So I'm still recovering too. I'm a recovering Dodge City resident. For 38 years, buddy. When you get your 1-year chip, come talk to me.
We're for music lovers only. We got just Alex, El Duder, and you're gonna have to take this one. Oh,
Delphorius P. Montenegro.
It's so obnoxious.
boom!
You know,
Hey,
the great
we
part
are.
is we are literally for music lovers only.
Yeah.
Today we are.
We can just
For
why don't you instead of the FOR just put just the number?
The letter.
Yeah,
The number.
For
Yeah.
music lovers.
There you go.
only. Yeah.
Like a Prince song.
Oh, but yeah, we're gonna do what we were supposed to do last week. We didn't do it because James was in Dodge City, Thomas had a gig, and Alex wasn't feeling well, but she still popped on and bullshitted. And Alex was going other Delphorius, whatever,
Yeah.
nefarious, right? The nefarious.
The nefarious P. Montenegro.
He was taking care of some stuff, so we didn't know what we had, so we just came on and what'd you call it? Nefarious,
A relaxed fit.
a relaxed fit podcast.
It was fun.
Yeah, we didn't do much talking about music, I don't think, but
No, we just made a lot of jokes and just laughed.
made a lot of jokes. And I mean, this week there was no stress because we all had our list already, right? Did anybody make any revisions?
No, I'm still
Working
sticking-
on it now.
Welcome
This
to
shit's
the
live.
2 weeks in advance.
Yeah.
He's just like, yeah, I'm writing it right now.
Right now.
What's
doing
my
it.
favorite female singer? The Broads.
Before we get too far in, give a huge shout out to Talking Beards Network. We've been broadcasting on there for 2 years with between both the podcasts, and Big Sexy Beard Brands letting us use their StreamYard. Huge shout out to that. Some great facial hair products. JRB 520 saved 20%, and I recommend Sexpot. That's the greatest scent in the freaking world, in my opinion. That's all that matters. You can find us on Spotify. I don't think I got the last 2 shows uploaded yet. I'm slacking.
Yeah,
Busy
dude.
man, man.
You can find some of the episodes on Spotify and Google Music, I think, and some of them other fine establishments.
Did you just say Goo
Goo Dog.
Good music, yeah.
I thought I said Google Music. I don't know.
Sounds-
He bleeds just to know he's alive.
But yeah. So like I said, it was a busy week. I had the final Friday last night, working on getting a painting done, a ridiculous other project that was doomed by porch pirates, but came in the clutch, pulled it out of my ass and got it done, and I think it's good.
Okay, and since we're talking about it, I mean, you talk about that it was doomed by porch pirates, but can we, for those that didn't tune in last week, has anybody heard anything about the guy that stole all the ink painted his
The
house with
claim
it.
got declined, so I didn't. I felt really rejected, so I didn't want to call old gal up and get the follow up.
Dang it, I really want to know the rest of
Man,
that.
I don't give a shit how much money you lost. I want to hear the rest of that story.
I will try to call. I'll try to
lick
I'll
my
my wounds.
you $30 just for part of the inconvenience. But I want to hear that fucking story.
I'll send you the number and you can call her and be like, "Hey, my buddy got some shit stolen."
And by the
I think
way,
her
we
name was
heard
Robin.
the guy painted his house with that.
I'm sure it's a legendary story. I'm sure it gets told all the time.
Dude, I imagine that shit just like bleeding off the wall. It's just like still to this day.
I had to mix some by hand yesterday, and for like 30 minutes mixing this color, trying to get the right color brown, and my shoulder hurt just mixing it, and it was a little, I was like,
Jesus.
I was laughing at that guy the whole time. I bet his shoulder blew out. He's got a rotor. Need surgery. Serves you right.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like me watching an old episode of Full House. I mean, my shoulder and
Oh my fucking god.
6 minutes in. We lasted 6 minutes before going.
I think that might be a new record.
I'm,
That's a great lead-in. Thanks to Dave Coulier, I'm sure we've got one of our favorite female singers.
Well,
exactly. See, that's exactly what I was doing there.
It kind
It's
of
a segue.
Kind of the question of the week. So this was from last week. I was in a different place last week, but what do you consider your good old days? James, you go first. You look most puzzled and perplexed.
Shit, my good old days?
Yeah.
I think that's going to happen to me in about 3 weeks.
3 weeks? Good answer.
We haven't gotten there yet.
Haven't gotten there. We're working towards it.
Yeah.
So,
My golden years
right
will
when
be
he
my
passes
golden
the
years.
kidney stone.
Before I knew my dick could bleed, those were my good old days.
I imagine that's not a good thing there, buddy. Better go see a doctor. Don Wayne, what's going on, my friend? How you doing?
Who's next in line for the good old days? Jesus.
Yeah, he's ambassador for Big Sexy Beard brand. Post what's your code, Don? Postman 20, I think.
We get it, Alex. Your mom died. Shut up.
No, the good old days just started.
Oh, you guys aren't right.
I just joined a gang. I even got a t-shirt.
Oh, you ain't right.
And it's blood in, blood out, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Postman 20, yep. Yeah, Alex, just Alex.
Good old days?
old
That
days.
would be around 18-ish before I had 5 children and I could sleep all day.
We appreciate it, Don. We appreciate it, Don. He's chilling and relaxing with us. Watching from Facebook. I mean, I'm going for today is the good old days. No, I mean, I watched Matthew McConaughey thing, man, and all right.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And he bought a Lincoln immediately afterwards.
And then, yeah. And
Not
then
with
I
our
knew the
money,
whole time
Mr.
it was going to be a like a telemark. I mean, they were selling shit, of course, to be as cool as Matthew McConaughey. But,
Oh, my God.
No, I was joking. The good old days. When I could ride a skateboard, or when I could breathe and not go, and then also when I could ride a skateboard without fear, and like, if I break a bone, it'll be fine in 3 months. Now, if I look at a skateboard, like, that's 6 months of my life.
you're sitting on your ass.
And then 3 more months of therapy. So that's a whole 9 months if I fall off that thing and break something. God forbid. But anyways. Basically what we're saying, people, we're old.
Yeah, it's fun getting old.
Do you see the little robe strip that I have coming in here?
Yeah.
So much gray hair.
Have you got struck by lightning? Wasn't that how she got hers? How'd she get hers?
So.
No. I think Rogue got hers the first time when she killed her boyfriend when they had the intracross.
Well, in the movie at least, right?
Well, I think that's the comic book. Like that's how it kind of started. That's how she discovered she was a mutant. And then
are you positing then that streak that she had in her hair was actually just semen?
Oh my god.
No, it was I'm pretty sure, and I'm not sure of the lore, so don't come at us on, because no one's gonna read your comments, but don't come at us. But I'm pretty sure that when she took the first life, like she absorbed that, because that's how, that was her deal. Like that's how she found out she was a mutant, when she was doing the Sexons and then killed her boyfriend.
Yeah.
I think that's when the hair started to go, because she was absorbed. Like every time she absorbed more people's power, like her hair got whiter.
Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna.
Because towards the end, like the comic book series, the original comic book series, half of her head was white.
I would like you guys to know I have the same power.
Soul sucking. Tomorrow I'll be at Mopigs for this. They're having like this huge toy. I'll be surrounded by all kinds of toy nerds tomorrow.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I'll ask. I'll follow up. I'll try to follow up.
I'm pretty sure.
I
haven't looked into X-Men in a long time, but I'm pretty sure that's loosely. What I'm saying is loosely based on like what actually like the whole story is.
Well, I've only seen the movie. I've never seen.
The fuck are you pointing at?
You're pointing the wrong way. His
Am I
name.
pointing the wrong way?
Oh my fucking god!
Yeah.
Really, James?
Yeah. I should have not pointed it out, but I did.
So what James is saying,
patting
that behind, like just off camera, there is a dead corpse of a man whose energy has been sucked out.
Boom! I can turn off all names.
I'm glad. So look, this is a wonderful, amazing X-Men party. We've got Rogue over here. We got fucking Wolverine.
Yeah, I don't know who I would be.
Beast.
That's the question. Who would you be, Alex? Okay, we've got them two covered. Who would you be?
Who would I be?
I think I'd be
X.
Beast. I think I'd be
You're
Beast.
not
I already automatically said you're Beast.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I got
I'm
more hair.
Professor X, because I can control all of you. No, not really. No, I'd be Gambit. Of course.
Oh, Gambit.
Gambit's
Yeah.
a good one.
It's been a while since I studied up on all of them. So we had a two-part question then. So who wants to go first with our top 5 favorite female singers?
I do, because I know me and James share one, and I want to beat him.
Just
We
give
don't
me your number.
condone physical abuse on any level.
I know he would enjoy it, so it's okay. I can say it.
Oh,
Wow.
woo!
Here I am reading up on why Rogue has a streak of color in her hair. and she's talking
Jesus
about
fucking
beating.
Christ, James.
This is important.
Is
I
it
must know.
is it Knuckle Children, or is it just because she steals souls?
Well, I think the jizz represents the
Is it
light.
that-
Oh,
Same thing.
hey! I said I was trying to like keep it ready for the PG for the kids, and you just start throwing the J word around. I mean, Knuckle Children leaves something to the imagination.
Oh.
I feel like Knuckle Children's kind of worse.
I agree with you actually on that.
Let's talk about why my theories on Peter Pan. Anyway,
Anyway, what's our favorite female singers?
female singers. Alex, take the.
I'm gonna go with number 5, Karen O from the Yeah Yeah Yeahs.
Yeah.
Yeah Yeah Yeahs.
Yeah.
I fucking love Karen O. She's gorgeous, and I love her
What's the
voice.
song? What's your favorite?
Song Heads Roll.
That's a good one. I can't argue with it.
Love her. 4 is going to be, this is kind of a two-parter because it's I Wrestled the Bear Once, and it goes between Christina and Courtney LaPlante, because they were both singers for that band. Boat Paddle would be the song I would choose by them.
Yeah. Another weird name. I think I've listened to them a few times just because.
Fucking love I Wrestled a Bear Once. Also, The Smells Like Kevin Bacon is fucking amazing by them.
You know, they have a pizza up here that's called Smells Like Kevin Bacon.
3 is Kelsey Wilson from Wild Child. Song I'm going to pick by them is Pillow Talk.
Good song.
Brittany Howard, Alabama Shakes.
Curse.
Did I get one from you?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Damn it.
Song I Found You. I love her voice so much. She is such a unique voice.
Yeah, Hold On was the first one that really grabbed me and punched me in the balls. I mean, she's just getting in that shit.
I just got into Alabama Shakes probably, I want to say like 5 years ago or so.
Yeah, it's kind of about when I got into them.
Yeah, and I absolutely fucking love her.
I think they had 2 albums, and that was it, I think.
Let's see, 4. Man, I got too many people on here. First Aid Kit. It's a sister duo, Joanna and Clara. They're like, it's like Irish folk music, kind of, I would say. I wouldn't know how to really describe them, but their voices are phenomenal. Song I would pick by them is Lion's Roar.
Lion's Roar.
Yeah. So I guess they would be my number 1. And then my honorable mention, just because of James, is Tatiana from Ginger.
Oh, you bastard.
I'm so in love with her. I did an honorable mention just for you, James. Pisces, even though I know it's a very cliche song, I love it because
Got rain.
she goes back and forth between her gorgeous fucking singing voice and then her screaming. Oh, she is
Good list.
phenomenal.
I'm gonna do some research now. Jeez.
Tatiana is fucking bae. Oh my god.
Yeah.
The woman of my dreams. Other than Libby Lux, which I didn't put on here because I know you guys are probably tired of me talking about her.
Never.
Tired, more exhausted by it.
She's hot. I'm sorry.
James, you want to go next?
No, I gotta find another.
Okay, Alex.
All right.
That's what I'm doing too.
It's Del Forest's turn.
Look, can we just mention how I knocked 2 of you out? I'm pretty fucking happy right now.
Well, I've got a 6, but I'm like, I think y'all make fun of me too much.
2
All
weeks
right.
from now, her white streak's going to be longer after this. You know that, right?
She's stolen.
All right.
I
I
have.
will go, and I don't know if any of you guys are going to go with any of these. So I think I'm safe. For number 5, Phyllis Dillon, one of the godmothers of reggae and ska music. Her song Perfidia.
The name's familiar, but I can't picture anything.
Phyllis Dillon. Great. I get like goose pimples just thinking just like the way that this woman could sing. Oh man, and you know, she's one of the godmothers of reggae and ska music, and just wonderful, just amazing vocals.
Yeah.
Number 5, I'm going, and I went really with this list. I went like, you know, to the heart of like who I really can like be kind of like women that make me cry when I hear their voice. Number 4, Gladys Knight.
Fuck yeah.
Gladys Knight and the Pips. Midnight Train to Georgia.
Oh yeah.
I mean, if I died, if that's the last song I listen to before I die, been a good fucking life.
Just listen to
I
it
mean,
on
I mean, I could be
every
like I could be in prison. I could be living on the streets. If the last song I heard before I died was Midnight Train to Georgia by Gladys Knight, like, you know what? 38 years of it kind of sucked, but the last part was pretty cool. It was a good life. Number 3 is a little obscure. Claire Torrey.
I really
And
wanted to use that one.
she was the vocalist on the Pink Floyd's The Great Gig in the Sky.
Yep.
Oh,
Didn't even know that they liked it.
Yeah, she had no idea. They didn't even know who she was. Like she was just a studio singer, and they're just like, sing this, and she just wow. And I really like that because I have so many hallucinogens have gone through my body listening to that specific song. And you know, we're just like, yeah, this is what life is supposed to be about. Like, oh, it's not.
well, thank you. It gave me my next one. I remember it sparked something in me.
It sparked something.
Number 2. Oh, I got to go back. I've mentioned her on the show before, but she's my girl. She's my girl, and I will not. I've owned 4 albums from this band. Beth Gibbons of Portishead.
Oh, fuck you.
And the song is Only You.
Only You.
I
Yes.
gotta fucking
Start looking, James.
I don't know. I never
I
really
love
got
Beth Gibbons.
too into Portishead. I really never did.
But she did a French album too that was fun.
Yeah,
I tried.
I have it. I have that.
I had an ex that was into him, and I tried for, you know, the sake of our relationship, and just like the relationship, I failed to love them. So
Well, you know.
I don't know.
God.
So that's the story. That's the story of Josh's life. If
I
I
think
only
that sums up
listened,
life.
really, that's life. That'll be on his tombstone. If I had only listened to Portishead, I'd have way better, more successful relationship.
Title of my book
Unfortunately,
right there.
that's
I'm writing it right now, and that's the title of my book.
No, I'm joking. But no, she's just, and I've always loved her. I just love the way. I mean, and she's not even the most classically trained singer, but
No.
just the way, and she's got stage fright, and so she always had like sings with her back to the audience.
Yeah.
And just
Jim Morrison.
the way, okay, let's not compare her to that trollop of a human being.
Oh, you got him wrong. You've watched the movie.
Oh God.
You've
No.
watched the movie.
Do
No.
not start Josh
Not
on
about
this.
You want to talk about
Real
the Doors?
Doors.
I just had to have a conversation with a kid today about why I don't like Led Zeppelin. Let's not get into the Doors.
Those are fighting words. They
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, the kid was also just like, hey, you're going to allow this? Like, I deal with it. But no, Beth Gibbons, I fucking love her so much. And if they ever did a reunion, I would cash in my I would pay whatever the fuck I had to. I would pay
copious amounts of money. To
Agreed.
copious. I would sell everything I own to be able to go see them. Now, number 1, she has passed a few years ago, but she is my favorite female singer of all time, and that is Miss Etta James.
Yeah.
And the song is "I'd Rather Go Blind."
I thought you were going with the Cranberries.
Oh, Dolores.
No, it's not Thanksgiving. I'm not going with that one.
Yeah.
I
See,
like
I tried to
Cranberries.
stay away.
That
I
would have
tried
been
to stay
Thomas's
away
guess.
from like the Cranberries and Heart and Stevie Nicks because I was like, those are like too easy.
No, I don't.
From what I understand,
I don't
Stevie
even
Nicks
have to
are too
dip
easy.
into those peasants because Etta James.
How fucking dare you?
Well, I think
All right,
we talked about it a
The-
couple
Any
episodes.
girl
Queen
with
of
crystals
Motown?
has just put a curse on you for saying that against Stevie Nicks.
So many girls just put a curse on you for that. How fucking dare you?
Well, but I'm sorry,
about mom like that.
Stevie
Like-
Nicks.
Yes.
Yes,
She sings like a goat,
that's true.
like a screaming goat.
Josh, I love you and thank you for allowing me on the show, but I'm not going to be a part of
You
it.
fucking
anymore.
quit every week.
Yeah, you
You
quit
guys are
once a
assholes.
week and you still show up. So shut the fuck up. And Stevie Nicks sounds like a goat.
You sound like a goat.
Sure, I do, but I'm not trying. We're talking about the greatest female singers of all time.
Right into goat hands. Oh, I can't think of the goat voice.
Oh my God.
Exactly. But you know what? Stevie Nicks has done a really good thing. I really adore goats now, and they're so adorable. And
Oh my God.
I want to get one of those little pygmy goats, and then I'm gonna name it Stevie. And if she has kids, I'm gonna name it Fleet, and then I'll have another one and name it Wood,
For the love of God.
and then I'll have a fourth one and name it Mac.
What's up, Joshua Ricks? Watching from YouTube. We've derailed, and we're catching some Stevie Nicks hate right now.
I didn't even bring Stevie Nicks up.
You did,
I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
you just talk shit
I think
about
we
her.
got right where we needed to get.
right in the goat,
I
Opened that
said
door, Alex.
no, but okay. Stevie Nicks sounds like a goat. Etta James is the goat.
That's fair. See, the goats don't even want to be associated with Stevie.
Hey, I'll be right back. I need to move because the sun is like making me look like I'm ascending to heaven or something.
Yeah, because you finally realize that Stevie Nicks sucks. And then the Lord has opened up the clouds.
Oh, good God!
Shone the light on her face, and she ascended into heaven.
Oh shit!
Oh my!
Oh,
James?
that's a good. This is James. Somebody save me! Come on, guys. I need some
I'm
help.
waiting for her to come back,
yeah.
just so I can like stoke more contention.
I can
No, I'm
hear you guys.
Oh, okay.
Fuck.
I
It's
turned
like
off my
watching a
camera,
little
not my
circle.
fucking mic.
All right. So good.
Sneaky.
Things.
All right, we'll do this. Okay, honorable mention. That's
Oh.
quite a change there.
I do have an honorable mention, and I did. My first pick was Phyllis Dillon. You know, number 1 or number 5 was Phyllis Dillon, the godmother of ska, and Doreen Schaefer is the mother of ska music. She was in the Scotalites. The song is "You're Wondering Now," and just a fucking beast of a lady, and she's still touring with them to this day, and they started in the 50s, and she's still going. Love Doreen. Huh?
Ska's not old.
Yeah, I'm sorry if you didn't know. It didn't start in the 90s with it didn't start in the 90s. It actually started in the 50s.
That's fucking wild.
James, didn't you catch a skull band? A couple
Yeah,
days
no,
ago?
Yeah, before the checkerboards, it was just poor people.
Right on. Yeah, no, I got to work with 2 ska bands Thursday. Sorry, Sweetheart and Space Monkey Moth.
Yeah, I bet they had distortion, didn't they?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah,
It wasn't too bad. It was a
that's,
lot of fun.
Fucking posers.
that's a third wave band. Ska, like the traditional Jamaican ska. That's what Phyllis Dillon and Doreen Schaefer on, and it was a toss up between the two, but I really like Phyllis Dillon's voice a little bit more, but Doreen Schaefer.
I really don't know a lot of female reggae and ska singers. I mean, I know, like, obviously Bob Marley and all of his kinfolk, and
Rita Marley, great singer. His wife, also really cool with infidelity, apparently. Because Bob, let's just say Bob sowed his wild oats.
yeah, I think every kid's got a different mom, don't they?
Yeah. There's like 19 fucking Marleys out there, and they're like,
Awkward
yeah, Bob
Christmas,
Marley was
awkward
my
Christmas.
dad. Like, there's a kid that's like very, very light skinned. He's rice skinned.
Oh my god.
He's like, Bob Marley was my dad. And like, could be.
Well, Cornerstone, Bob Marley's song, his dad was a white guy, white builder, allegedly. I mean, he never claimed him, I don't think. That's what the song Cornerstone was supposedly about.
Yeah, but that's where the name came from. That's where Marley came from. So,
Yeah.
All right.
All right,
all right, fucking
Honorable mention, Paul Stanley.
I mean, he is prettier than most women I've dated.
And your lesbian aunt, Steve Tyler.
I'd rather listen to Steve Tyler than Stevie Nicks. I'll be murdered in my sleep tonight.
It's okay. She doesn't have that much gas in her car.
I'm not talking about her.
Oh, let me message Beyonce real quick. I'm gonna handle this now.
I want it known that I have a general respect for Stevie Nicks. I do not hate. I do not have any kind
I do
of.
too, actually. No, I really do.
Yeah, I do have a general respect for her. I mean, feta is really delicious.
Oh, wait. Oh,
the look that she the look of hate. It's like, oh, kind of.
We're getting
Oh no, I'm messaging
spam on the
you right
Twitch.
now. Hold on. Give me a second.
but so the real list is I'd like to start with Lita Ford.
Oh,
That's a good one.
She's fucking phenomenal. The thing she did with Ozzy was great, but
damn it.
just how she came out of the Runaways and fucking kicked ass and did it her way and still going.
Yeah, I agree. Jackass.
Number 4 is going to be Annie Clark, better known as Saint Vincent.
Yeah.
She does a digital witness, but I like the live version better. Because she does this eye roll as she's singing this fucking fast. She's out there pushing the boundaries, which is cool. Another one I really like is Gazelle.
Who was that last one? Who was that last one again?
Oh, Saint Vincent, Annie Clark.
Annie Clark.
Yep.
Okay, is his mic messing up or is it just me?
No.
What? Can you hear me? Was I too far forward?
No, you're. It's your connection.
I think you're freezing. You're laggy.
Oh, it's probably because of Cox. They
Oh,
suck.
it's probably because you were talking shit.
Right?
No, it's
That's what we call
Stevie
instant
Nicks
karma.
is watching. She's like,
it's
Feel
the
his mic.
ghost. It's the ghost of Stevie Nicks' goat.
They got their altars fired up. The fucking sage and shit's burning, so my connection's gonna cut out.
Yep.
They're just
I told-
throwing feta
You
cheese
got all
at you.
sorts
Just
of
like,
girls coming after you now.
Thirdly, Gazelle Amber Valentine from Jucifer.
oh yeah,
That's a good one.
oh yeah. We opened up for them. The husband and wife, right?
I don't know that I got that impression.
Yeah, I got that impression. Oh, there's part-time
Part-time.
in
Does
it.
he even count as part-time anymore? You have to actually show up for hours to be considered part-time.
you got to actually show up to work to actually be part time.
And 1 hour a week. How do you miss that?
Yeah, I don't know. But we opened up for Jucifer at the Oz Cafe.
Yeah.
Librium. Yeah, I was blown away. I had no idea who they were before that.
And then Kimberly Freeman from One Eyed Doll.
One Eye Doll. Never heard of him.
I'm voting to we all vote Thomas off the island.
Especially after that comment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like it.
And no, especially because he did Wonder Space Wall. That's it. That's it right there. No, it's a one song. And somehow, because I followed one of our goddamn lists on my fucking Spotify, Wonderwall is showing on of my liked fucking songs, and I'm extremely upset about it.
The worst part is he wouldn't do it.
James, really quick, what's the goat noise?
The goat noise? I think my wife's listening to some Fleetwood Mac upstairs.
Well, I'm trying to get you assaulted on air. Please hold.
This will be our first murder. It's okay, dude. All you got to do is just, you've got drumsticks behind you. Just shove one right in their throat.
Oh, jeez.
Put her in the fucking front butt.
All right. What was
Anyway,
it?
so keep going.
Keep going.
And then going with Delphorius, Girls That Make Me Cry, Abermore. And I listened to that name, Happiness. That song is just so fucking depressing. Actually, much of that album is depressing.
Good album, though.
It is. And then my last one is just because it all hit and culminated in the right time for me, is Aniek van Giersbergen.
Never heard of her.
Does all the female vocals
Sorry,
for Devin Townsend.
Were you freezing up? What the fuck was that name?
Aniek van Giersbergen.
Oh, so no, that wasn't you. That wasn't a glitch. That's her name.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to send me that spelling because I'm never gonna figure that one out. I don't think I can get close to that.
But no. Keep going. Sorry, I don't.
He does all the female vocals for Devin Townsend.
Okay.
Okay, and he was on your list a while ago. We talked about.
Oh
him.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'm totally into heavy Devin.
Okay, there we go.
Giersbergen.
There we go.
Giersbergen.
Giersbergen. That sounds like a dish with like sauerkraut on it.
I don't like German food, so I like German beer, but not German food.
German food
She's
is
Dutch.
hot dogs and sauerkraut. That's all it is.
Well, I like Dutch beer.
You couldn't
too.
see the Vaughn. She's Dutch.
That's
right
what
there,
Vaughn
Vaughn.
means. Okay,
I'll have to say
All
just
the
getting
judge.
him again.
I thought it looks German.
It looks
That's true.
German.
At you. So that was your
Yeah.
number one, right? You're gonna make me
Yep.
go, and
Yeah, my father a sneeze.
I think I got hosed on this one. You all took some of my good ones there. I had Lita Ford. I had Alabama Shakes. So
Britney Spears, everybody. This is number 5.
you took another one. You took another one. Jesus. No, Kesha praying. That one was, and I kind of tried to find the story because I know we talked about her before. You know,
How
the
she got
dollar
hosed.
sign. I seen the story about that, but that was kind of like a Prince kind of thing. You know, freeing herself from the shackles of the record company and image of the record company. But
Damn it.
I mean, I think part of the story was what her manager or something, you know, gave her, you know, oh, you're too fat, and so she got a lot of anorexic, you know, I mean, bad disorders, I guess.
Yeah, I think she was like bulimic or something. Or yeah. So you're
I think
like
he was
Kesha. You were
like
talking about
raping her.
Kesha, right?
Yeah.
He was doing a little bit of the molest too.
Yeah. He
Well,
was
I guess she's over the age of 18, so he was doing a little bit of the rappe.
Yeah, I didn't catch that part of it. I tried to, but it didn't seem like there was a lot of information on it.
No, she got fucked. Yeah.
And then part of the reason for the answer was she did with Macklemore, "Good Old Days," a song. I like that one.
Yeah.
But
I
praying.
love Macklemore.
Yeah, I mean he's kind of goofy. I mean I like some of his music. I think he's got some new stuff out, but I mean Kesha's gorgeous to me. I love her.
Oh hell yeah! She is.
Oh yeah. You know what?
I treat you right, Kesha.
I think she's amazing, and she was just on so the roast of Bert Kreischer is on OnlyFans, and at the end of it, Kesha comes out and sings because Bert Kreischer is a huge fan of Kesha, and Kesha comes out and sings, and Bert Kreischer's fucked, like he is hammered. But there's like this place about that blah, but she looked gorgeous, man. Like she looked really good.
Yeah. Okay, so the next one I didn't want to mention, but I guess I will. I like Adele. Rolling in the Deep. That one kicks me. She can fucking sing her pipes out.
Oh, hell yeah, she can.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, she can sing.
I mean, I guess the honorable mention would have been Ellie King. And I mean, I like her.
That's another good one, yeah.
Soulful, just, kick you in the. She'd be my honorable. Okay, so number 3 would be, I don't think she did any other. Looking for her name right now. I had to find it.
Sorry.
Y'all throwing monkey wrenches in my mind.
That's why we all have to get 17 fucking people for each goddamn list.
Yeah. But she did a song with Blind Melon, Mouthful of Cavities. I don't think she's ever did anything else, but Jenna Krause.
It's a great song.
Yeah, and
that's a good one, dude.
Yeah,
that's a deep cut. That's a sleeper.
The one you talked about the backup, whatever. That's the one that sparked me.
Yeah.
So she, like I said, I don't know if she's did anything else, but they kind of bribed her. They were, she was friends of them or something, and heard her singing or something, and I can't quite remember the story, but anything with Blind Melon's cool. So.
Oh hell yeah.
That song, that's one of my favorite songs.
Can we talk about Thomas trying to put his list on the comments right now?
What? Damn it!
Ain't nobody
Thomas,
fucking listening.
No, that's not how this works.
No, you can't. No, it's called you either show up to work or you fucking you can't phone it in, and you're indeed phoning it in.
Literally
allowed,
on your
Thomas.
fucking phone.
Step into my office because you're fucking fired.
Yeah, can we talk about that? He's clearly on his phone right now.
And I've never seen the guy in the studio. So Thomas,
the world is his studio. The world is his studio. So I'm gonna go with this number 2. Number 2 is Maria Brink. In this moment, song is "Promise." All of her songs, but
am I the only person in this world that doesn't fucking like In This Moment?
I'm with you.
I have no
idea.
idea.
I cannot stand them.
Who the fuck
I like
is
her
In This
because
Moment?
she actually tries to sing. Metal singer, metal vocalist, female vocalist, I don't like. I just can't get into. I have had a lot of exes that yell at me, so I don't really want to listen to a woman screaming. I'm good. But she tries to sing, and so I like that. And like I said, we opened up for her too at the Oz Cafe, and I met her, and I'm like,
I'm gonna let you finish your list because I forgot one of my honorable mentions, but you keep going because it's your turn.
The number 1 was a gem I'd found maybe a year ago, and it's a old 70s English band called Babe Ruth. Ginny Han.
Huh.
No shit.
Yeah. And
that's deep as fuck, dude.
Song is Mexican.
Yeah.
I play that thing all the fucking time, just the song. But they did some shit for Fistful of Dollars or A Few More Dollars. They did the theme song for that. And but she's hot. She's always wearing this jumpsuit with her belly, cut out of the belly, and it's just like, oh,
that's
singing.
So I'm going to give you the left field award because that one was way out of left field. That's an award we need to start inquiring. It's the left field award.
Yeah.
Because I know exactly who you're talking. I know the song. I know. I was like, well, fuck.
Yeah, I heard it. They tried to do some remixes, and I think they tried to do some more recent stuff. And I think they still may be present. They may still be playing. Because I looked up Wikipedia because they had a couple singers, female singers. And I had to make sure which one that I was infatuated with, so I could say her name right, because she's listening and she's probably 100 years old now.
Well, and you know what?
70 maybe.
And bless her heart, because she lived longer. Hopefully she lives longer than Betty White. And that's a compliment, because Betty was, America's sweetheart.
I have no desire to live that old. I want that known right now. I'm good. I think I've surpassed the die young and leave a good looking corpse. I think I'm too ugly for that cliche now. So
that's the thing, because you've gotten past. That's the whole deal where we're at. We've all gotten past the die young, leave a good looking corpse. So now we just got to ride this shit out. And I wouldn't be the most decrepit looking cockroach on
you
the
guys speak for yourself, okay?
Okay, listen here.
Calm down, Rogue. I see the bells in your hair.
I'm just saying, if you want me to take you out, I will.
I forgot my one of my honorable mentions is Morgan Lander.
Yes.
Lead vocalist of Kitty.
Oh, fuck
yes.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She did both. Like, she had a great singing voice. She had a fucking mean growl.
Yeah. Like, she did all, like, sometimes, like, you couldn't tell that it was a girl. Like, well, yeah. I'm not saying, Jesus Christ, that sounds very, very sexist, because everybody's equal. But no, like, at that time in the 90s. I don't
like your tone.
Listen, calm down and highlight your hair for a second.
That insult took way too long. Good try.
No, but at that point in time, when Kitty was out, there was no like what were the other girls like? OTEP.
Yeah, I can't stand them.
Crisis. I don't know. James might know who Crisis is. They're a very niche band. Like, they were only out for a little bit. They only had like one album, I think. But the lead singer of that band is so fucking hot. She's like 5 foot even, and her dreads go to her ankles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that girl has fucking pipes. She can scream.
Oh.
As soon as I see a Caucasian woman with dreads,
I know. Shut up.
My dick
cultural
goes right in my fucking body. But but Morgan Lander, like, she could do all of it, and she had a great range, and she had a great growl, and there weren't many people doing that in the 90s, and I really respected her. Like, Kitty, I'll if they toured again, then I'll go see Kitty.
I think they are actually.
They're doing some festivals and shit, but I don't think
they've been doing festivals.
I'm gonna have to get on eBay and get a pair of Jinkos then, and a chain wallet, because then I'll be there
repping it up right
with my shorties, skateboards, t-shirt. No, like, and I'm being facetious, but like, she was amazing, and she still is. If she's still touring with the band, fuck yeah, because she's got to be at least in her 50s.
No,
or maybe like mid 40s.
I don't even think that old. I think I'm actually we're the same age as her. I'm pretty damn certain. If not,
I'm 38. I'm 38.
She's 41.
She's 41. All right, so she's 3 years older than I am.
She could be my daughter. Jesus fucking Christ, you young pugs.
How old?
I still have a chance.
Shut the fuck up.
And she just looks better with age too.
I'm older than dirt.
Well, you know what, dude? So now that we're talking about your age, Josh, when my mom passed, there are a lot of wheelchairs. There are those little like shower chairs and some walkers.
I got them.
Fuckload of tennis balls, bro. Fuckload of tennis balls, so you can put them on the bottom of your little walker and just scoot your little ass around.
Oh, hell no. I'm gonna make him squeak.
And if you have the problems, I'm not okay. There's a child here, so I'm not trying to be too graphic.
Hi, honey.
There's also, if you can't make it to the bathroom because of your incontinence, there is one of those portable toilets there that you can just
What do
put
you think I'm
right
sitting
next
on
to
right now?
Exactly.
Drop the deuce,
Here we
man.
go. And
I
you
just dropped
know,
the deuce.
Oh my god.
and she grunted right as you did it too.
Yeah.
I mean, she just everybody's busting out grumpies today.
So grumpy. So what are we gonna do next week, everybody? What do we think?
I think we should do, since in homage to, since I like that we did women first, you know, because women make the world go around, and there would be none of us would be here without women, and so I'm glad we did this one first. But next week, since it'll be Mother's Day next week won't be Mother's Day weekend. But next week, let's do crooners.
Fuck yeah. Like straight up crooners.
Straight up
cool.
crooners. But I will do a caveat.
Caveat.
Frank Sinatra,
Only.
any of the Rat Pack are off the
Go
table.
fuck yourself.
There's a child right there, madam.
James, cover her ears.
Well, she already heard it. What's he?
Go fuck yourself. You are not taking the Rat Pack away from me, okay?
Nope, I am.
That certainly makes it a lot more.
Fight me, bro.
I mean,
I will.
but
You know what? Next weekend is my birthday weekend. I feel like I get to fight this.
what defines crooners, though? I mean,
No, just
It's
like
a style.
just like that. The guys that are just like the soulful, you know. But now, and that's why I'm saying the caveat: we can't use like the Frank Sinatra. You need like a soulful singer.
well, okay. Soulful singer. Are we limiting it to era? Because I mean,
No, it's a concept.
no, all eras.
Yeah.
All eras.
No, I've got half my list done right now.
Yeah, my list is already done as we speak. But
me and Alex are gonna do all Frank Sinatra songs. You guys can do whatever the fuck you want to do, but me and Alex are doing all Frank Sinatra.
Yes.
or all Rat Pack. So,
No,
my number 4 is Sammy Davis Jr. My
number Dean Martin.
Dean Martin.
Yep.
I will.
Like I said, I'm
Personally-
throwing the birthday card out there. It's my birthday weekend, so I'm gonna do whatever.
Okay, I'll give you. Okay, how about this for your birthday? I'll give you one person in the Rat Pack, but it can't be Frank Sinatra.
Talk about that when we get.
Josh, isn't this our show? Like, what the fuck?
I stepped in for you when you were not feeling well, and then look, here I am. So no, it is our show.
We're the four music lovers.
Or music lovers only.
Four music lovers only.
So does that mean we've officially voted Thomas off the island?
Unless he
No.
appears in the next 7 minutes in his fucking underoos singing Wonderwall, yes.
I mean, the link's in the chat. Right?
Like I want to
the
see
only
some
time
DVD. I want to see
wanna
him in a
hear
guitar. No fedora. Actually, keep the fedora within some BVDs.
Yep, you've been called out. You've been called.
Yeah, we already
out.
said that, buddy.
Steve,
Yeah,
we
no.
love you. Hold on.
Like we're waiting.
You know, I'm actually very proud of us that nobody said Beyonce.
I do
Me
not
too.
like Beyonce, so
I don't either.
Honestly, we could have, and I'm glad that like no one said like Whitney Houston. Which we, I mean, I don't know. Like the world of like women or like great female vocalists, it's so vast.
Yeah.
It is so vast. But like I have, and I thought about like,
Selena, Aaliyah.
oh,
Enya.
listen,
I was gonna
I'm the
pull
I'm
Enya
the
on
only Mexican in the world that can't stand Selena.
He's
Is that
saying-
why you're so pale?
Yeah, no, it's because it's winter or like the sun hasn't been coming out. But what you'll
You're a
see, you'll
vampire.
see it progress as soon as the sun starts coming out and I'm out in the like. It just gets darker. And then he turns it, and then by August I turn into a chupacabra for a couple months.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
Now what, bitches?
I'm fucking done.
He saved his spot.
The bad thing is he probably didn't have to take anything off.
I didn't. I was literally
already
just
running around
untying tie
No,
dyes,
he
man.
had to take off the fedora.
He
That's
probably
the
had to
problem.
put
He's like,
underwear
he had
on.
to get
Hey, you leave my
dressed.
hat out of this. That's blasphemous.
Hey, fuck you, dude. I was in a ska band for fucking 11 years. I wore a fedora all the goddamn time.
That was standard issued
Oh
fedora,
my
right?
God.
That's the only. That's as soon as you start a ska band, they give you a fedora. And you just wear one for fun.
Oh.
Ugh.
No, I really was. I was untying tie dyes, and I was covered in dye, and I just wasn't using my phone, and yeah, I'm not sorry.
James is like that. James is gonna be Sans one child because he's blocking her eyes and blocking her ears. That child's gonna suffocate pretty soon.
I didn't even notice that. Oh my God.
Yeah, because he's suffocating. No one wants to see Thomas's tits.
Oh, I'm not going waist down, guys. No.
Please don't.
Well, I mean, I
He's
don't
still
have a
wearing the
microphone.
fedora.
I don't. He's wearing the fedora, but
That's
not
all
where
he's
you
wearing.
wanna see.
That's it. Yeah, it ain't on my head.
It's a coat rack.
I may have a big head, but I can find tiny hooks on which to hang my hat.
Yeah, I figured I'd hurry up and wash my hands and make, my appearance. Best female singer, Whitney Houston.
Oh,
What the fuck?
well, he's half naked. He wants to dance with somebody.
I do want to dance with somebody. And hey, guys, I will always love you.
Oh, come on.
Wah, wah,
Dolly did
wah.
it way better. I love Dolly's version.
So how much crack do you like? Hold on, I don't want you to show me where the crack goes.
No, they'll never recover.
You just won't be the same. Forever changed.
Well, it's good to have you on the show, sir.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Do what I can, right?
I'm glad we had to threaten. Like, if he doesn't show up, it's kind of it's playing one role. He's like, okay, these guys are really.
He's about it.
Oh. I don't know. Was that really Wonderwall though? I don't know. I couldn't hear it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No,
Please don't start playing.
I have kids. I know how to play Wonderwall. Okay.
I mean, I said maybe.
Do you want
I'm
to be
sure
the one
there
that
was a
saves
chord
me?
That was
I
it.
do. I think I might let Alex do it.
After all, Thomas, you're
All right. So what's the rest of your list?
So I don't have the rest of it.
Dolores from
He
Cranberries.
wasn't even prepared. That doesn't count.
I wasn't planning on
We
coming.
had 2 weeks.
That's what your girlfriend said too, Thomas.
No.
That's exactly what I heard. Yeah, in both rooms.
Oh my God.
All right. So next week, crooners.
Crooners.
Thomas clothes, right?
Yes, yeah,
Well,
definitely close.
please.
And I
I've
will
never
be in
just-
town next week, so I'll probably be in studio.
Okay.
And Thomas, it's really nice to know that all your hair has migrated down to your chest. And
You don't even want to see my back,
I
Right? No, I've got
don't.
that same fucking problem.
bro.
Well, then your chops.
I need a
too.
good waxing. Wax on, wax off.
Oh my God.
No.
Well, no, we know you're doing a lot of the wax off.
Small child.
And
It's a Miyagi reference. Come on.
I know it is a Miyagi reference. Have you seen my father? He looked just like him.
So crooners
both
next
of-
week.
Both of them are happy in their little worm farm.
We can do
Right.
one Rat Pack, but not Frank Sinatra, right? Is that what
You
we're
do
all
Rat Pack,
Not the
no
Rat
Frank
Pack.
Sinatra.
agreeing
Only
with?
Alex
with
can
the
use
test?
a Frank Sinatra person.
Thank
'Cause
you.
It's her birthday. Look at me. I got older.
You know what, motherfuckers? It's okay. I'm still younger than all of you assholes.
Yeah,
Hey, that's not
yeah. You
fair.
know why? Because no
You
one.
guys are just salty at this point. It's okay. It's your age.
And I'm
I
trying
forgive
not to
you.
use profanity because there's a young, impressionable mind in front of us, and
Whose
don't
father
give-
is James. I'm sure she's
Yeah. Hold on.
I passed salty and went straight to ashy.
Touche. She has to look at Chopple's bars every day.
What? She
Oh,
wants to say
motorcycle
So
stash.
that's why That's why I, as a responsible adult, am trying to hold back on the.
Hey,
foul
the little
language.
girl is wanting to talk, so why don't you shut up?
Yeah, let's let her say something important.
What do you want to say, honey? She has very long hair.
She does have very long hair.
It's
Way
very
longer
pretty.
than mine. I'm a little jealous.
Who's your favorite artist?
Your favorite singer? Not an artist. That's just Alex.
Oh, I'm her favorite.
I've heard her sing in the car, and she's not that great.
Like a majestic goat. Oh.
You're my favorite now.
All right. What does everybody got going on tonight? James, you hustling anywhere?
Yeah, I'll be up salsa night.
Salsa night doing some sound.
Yo.
Yeah, we hung some paintings. Check out my chameleon up there. Make sure old Hemlock and didn't knock it off the walls when they were rocking.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you're actually doing a job tonight, James. I mean, I thought you were just going to be trafficking minors, but with that haircut.
Gold miners, guys. Gold miners. Not what you're thinking.
No, I was talking about Laotian children.
Oh. Whoa.
Anyways, I got a couple designs I'm going to work on. I got a design for a charity event in Salina, the Muse. Like I'm doing a t-shirt design for that, and got another local band doing a logo design for them. Kid was like, Dad, make me a t-shirt. And so she's got a design she drew, and she's like, Dad, do it on the computer and teach me how to do it.
What?
That's the best.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hit him, Danielle.
Get him, girl.
Oh, damn. The refugees escaped out of the basement. James is going to go.
3 of them are loose.
Oh. All right, so we'll be back next week. Anybody else got anything to add?
I'm just going to be the best Mexican I can be.
I'm expecting you guys to sing happy birthday to me, so practice it.
I will in the key of Wonderwall.
I'm not going to sing it to you. And,
You are.
and everybody, we've got to get out of here because Thomas has got to get back to the porno he's making.
No, next
Man,
week.
spoiler alert.
She's stuck in the dryer.
I'm really tie-dyeing. I'm not doing anything that spectacular. But I mean, wait till you see. I'm going to model some of these tie-dyes. I'm just saying.
You know what? I'll find it on Pornhub. Tie-dye porn. I love it. I'm fantastic.
I'm sure it's a
No,
thing.
that's next month.
I'm sure it's a thing.
This little
Wow.
You
one
make
has
great great shirts, and then you on them.
Later.
Okay, we can't talk about things like this because there's
Yeah.
actually
Watch your mouth, boy.
PG.
PG. I'm sorry.
See you next week. Bye.
See you next week. Bye-bye.